For those of you that have not seen Netflix recently, there's a new movie out called X. Well, sorta new. It has Mia Goth, Jenna Ortega, Brittany Snow, Kid Cudi. I just watched it. It's a good movie. The first half starts out really slow, but then it gets really creepy. And the creepy part is this old lady right here named Pearl. Also, TikTok guidelines, if you're hearing me, this is fake blood, please TikTok guidelines. So all of these young adults try to make a film, if you catch my drift, and they're trying to get famous from it, make a lot of money. And they find this like shed type thing right near this house to rent out for about $30. They're like, yeah, this is the perfect place to film our stuff. So they go, they film their stuff, and then halfway through the movie, people start dying off, Saw style. What I'm about to say next is a heavy spoiler alert, so get away from here if you don't want to hear that. The husband, Howard, is like, stay away from my wife. She gets confused. She walks around. They don't stay away from the wife, and she gets weird. She touches Mia Goth's side and said, "This'll be our little secret," whatever that means, super creepy. And she just dreams of being young again. She says she was young and beautiful once, just like her. And then, of course, I guess she gets jealous and starts trying to kill people off. She pushes Brittany Snow into the lake. Brittany Snow gets mauled by a crocodile. One of the guys enters the barn, he looks through a peephole, and boom, needles go into his eyes and rip his eyeballs out. They're just laying on the ground like that. Jenna Ortega is trapped in the basement. She tries to run out and then gets blasted in the face with a shotgun from this girl's husband. Pearl's husband's name is Howard. He's also in on it, but he's definitely not as in on it as her. She's like the mastermind murderer, in my opinion. Kid Cudi then gets shot in the chest by a shotgun from the old guy, Howard. And then all that's left now is Mia Goth. She manages to dodge a shotgun shot. The gun she grabbed wasn't loaded. She gets into the truck, Howard's truck, because Howard died from a heart attack now. I'm not going to spoil that part. You guys got to watch it. And the old lady is calling her all kinds of names. She puts that truck in reverse, runs over her head, it explodes. The sheriffs come investigate. Mia Goth's obviously gone. She drove away. They find the camera that they were filming their stuff with, and that's where it ends. I believe the sequel or the prequel to X is called Pearl, where it revolves around this old lady right here. But damn, this was a good watch. I'm glad I stuck through it, because halfway through I was like, yeah, cool, this is an alright movie, but then it got so good. So if you guys haven't watched it, I totally recommend this movie. You guys are gonna like it. If you guys have seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.